Now, to an important issue facing the planet, and football is doing its bit to deal with climate change. CUP26 is a new climate initiative encouraging football supporters to change little aspects of their life so that they can improve their carbon footprint. We can speak now to the founder of Planet Super League. Tom Gribbin joins us here on Sky Sports News. Tom, good afternoon to you. Firstly, tell us more about this campaign and how you came up with the idea.
Sure, thank you for having me on. We're working with 49 football clubs across the country right now. We've got 13 from the Premier League. We've got a couple down in the National League, and they're from all over the UK. And we've got Hibs up in Scotland as well. Fans are signing up for the club that they support, and they're scoring green goals by going on our website and completing activities like having a meat-free meal, line drying their clothes, switching to a green energy tariff. And they score goals each time they do one of these fun green activities. So right now on our website, we've got live scores and fixtures are happening, and we're running a tournament called CUP26, which culminates at the beginning of the COP26 event in just a few weeks' time.
Yes, you mentioned the live table on your website now. I see that Lincoln are currently beating Tottenham 132 to 35. How important is that sort of competitive edge between clubs to raising the profile of this and making it a success?
Yeah, we've got all sorts of fans and families taking part in Planet Super League. Some of them are ultra competitive. They will do whatever it takes to help their club win. And so there's clearly some Lincoln fans that are desperate for a bit of a giant killing in football terms. But really, what's lovely about Planet Super League is about the action that people take in their everyday lives, as opposed to the players on a pitch on a weekend. So this is really where it's in, the winner is determined by the fans and how passionate the fans are, as opposed to the performance of the players in a match.
It's a campaign I think you launched at the start of last month in September. How would you say it's been received since then?
It's been going down really well, thank you. We've the clubs are doing an awful lot. We're lucky. We were part of the amazing Tottenham Chelsea match that happened, Game 0, a few weeks, and I think it's incredible to see sustainability really get into the mainstream of popular culture, and what better platform than football. So it's been incredibly well received at the club level, at the community level, and we're in schools, over 500 schools across the country, delivering stuff in classrooms for the younger generation. So yes, it's going really well so far.
And actually, I think you said, didn't you, 49 clubs have signed up at the moment. Do you expect more to follow in their footsteps? How keen are clubs to put their name to an initiative like this?
Sure. So we started off with 5 football clubs about a year ago, and it really has grown, over time. And we're still a small organisation, so managing 49 clubs is plenty right now. But we're speaking to more and more, and ideally we want all the clubs, not just the Premier League clubs, but into the EFL and the National League and grassroots. And we really do believe that football can be used, to really help encourage people to live greener lifestyles, and we'll continue to work in football in the UK, but potentially look into other football markets across the world, and even looking at other competitive sports as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that about, obviously we're not the only country facing this issue, everyone is. Is this something you can see as a model going worldwide?
I mean, we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves, but it seems to be working really well in the UK. Let's think about the summer. We've got the World Cup coming up. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could have, the nations battling it out to see which are the greenest fans from different parts of the world? So you can imagine taking a model like this and dropping it into other countries and potentially, using it to really scale it up and start to engage people, on climate change, which is quite a challenging topic, but try and talk to them about it in a way that resonates with them, that connects with their daily lives. And that's what we're looking to do with Planet Super League.
Yeah, and also, I mean, how much of an impact can a campaign like this, do you think, have on the global decision makers when it comes to climate change and how they act upon it?
So, policy and technology are going to have a huge say in getting us to a net zero economy. There's no doubt about that. To me, there's a huge part of society missing, which are us, people. We all eat food, we throw food away, we go on holiday, we choose what to buy. And I think there's very little done on trying to engage just ordinary people in our lives. And so I do think there needs to be a lot more action on inspiring people, to do these things, because they are voluntary. We're not forced to do various things, and nor should we be. So we're trying to make that as fun and engaging as possible. And I think we really do need to show that, those small things that we do as fans can really add up and make a big difference. So we're looking forward to the winner of Cup 26 will be announced at the first day of COP. We have no idea which of the 49 clubs will win it, but we're looking forward to doing a big celebration with that club and its fans. And obviously, being up at COP, we'll be able to hopefully get it in front of big stakeholders and hopefully show all the positive things that people can do.
Well, if it's to be Tottenham, they need to come back from Lincoln, that's for sure. Tom, listen, every credit to you on the initiative, and we wish you all the success with it. Thanks very much.
Thank you.